Hey, I just wanted to like reach out and just kind of have my first night of streaming. It was insane. It was pretty crazy. Nothing worked right. Like with technology, nothing ever works right until you figure out how to kind of use it. But I'm also running off like minimal technology. I got a bunch of stuff ordered to start all this. I had a few people on stream. One person was on all night long with me, so I have no idea who that is. It's a former student. That's awesome. Because I reached out. I'm doing this because I've had a lot of students tell me I should do it. My wife just encouraged me to do it. And so like this is a whole journey of like this is not my main career, but this has always been my passion. It's just video games and just being engulfed in them and just sharing about it. Usually I do it with my students daily in my classroom, even with my kids to some extent. But now I'm going to go through the process of actually reaching out and streaming with people and you guys. And it always starts small, and that's not a discouragement. It's just kind of part of the process. When I have no content coming out and it's literally just kind of one-on-one videos like that coming out, that's kind of the big point of it all. Now moving from here, I wasn't able to connect up my stream from my Xbox and Twitch here because I don't have my capture card, I don't have anything and stuff like that. We're gonna actually all stream it through my computer and run it through that. I don't even have a computer to really run it. This is kind of like secondary. So anywho, it was a great start for JockGamer&Teacher. It is a good channel. It's a good thing. It's gonna be going for a while. This is not something that's kind of like, it sucked, I'm not gonna do it again. No, I love it. And I hope move forward to get more engagement, more interaction. But that also come with just me and experience and stuff like that. But I want to take you guys on the journey of how like just starting up, and I wasn't even going to start today. I was going to wait until I got all my equipment and everything. I mean, right now it's like 11:20 at night. I streamed I think for almost a good 2.5, 3 hours off and on since about 7:30. But I like also like 2 hours of that was like trying to fix my stuff. So it's just kind of following along as I have stuff I do. I work with students all the time. I have my kids, I got my family, I've coached for so long. But it's kind of cool to do something outside the ordinary, but I still have that profession because I want people to know that gaming is not a bad thing. It's just kind of what it is. It's just kind of the new wave of people spending their free time. But at the same time too, the people do it unhealthily. And so, I just kind of want to be an aspect of where, people talking trash. You don't got 10-year-olds and encouraging and getting into it with 10-year-olds and cursing on Call of Duty. It's just having fun, being able to engage with people. And what my hope is like going further, we just talk live. It doesn't even have to be video games and stuff like that. Now, people want to get engulfed in video games because they don't want to think about their life. But, also that, this view on video games, it's got to be played a certain way, a certain intensity and all these things. And that's not my goal. My goal is just to, just share gaming with people, and then eventually down the road, maybe, pair up with other gamers and things like that, and just kind of do that, and to, just bring entertainment, and just be genuine, not a personality and all these things, because a lot of these people kind of, they overly act jerkish, they overly act nice-ish, they buy you off with giveaways and things like that on, Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube, all these things, just to get so many subs. You know what? I get subs, I do, great. If not, I don't. But, the whole point in this is just to be a place where gaming doesn't have to be what people determine it to be. But also to see in a light, you can be a professional, you can hold down this stuff and still do these things, and it's not a detriment. It's not any of those things. So this is kind of where I leave it tonight. This is kind of the first video of the channel, and we'll just keep moving from here. It's just blessed. The start was, I got started. It didn't crash. I was able to do it for a while. Someone watched me, which is cool. But we'll go from there. Hopefully it's multiple people watching me. But, I thank you. I appreciate you all. And for, Jock Gamer and Teacher, this is it. And I'm out for tonight. So thank you.